Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Just got some interesting news regarding one Seth Rollins and what WWE's plan is for his next opponent. This is a very interesting article from Ringside News. The link will be in the comments section down below. Please hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel and you want to see more content like this. And I'm going to give you guys some details to what this is really about. Okay, so Ringside News is the link to the source, guys. Check them out. Basically states WWE posted behind their private X account to answer a fan's question about plans for Seth Rollins. Of course, this fan wanted to know who is next in line to challenge Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. And basically, it's reported in WWE Insider back that Drew McIntyre is set to take on Seth Rollins next. That would be an interesting as they make their way towards Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia on November the 4th. And, I couldn't think of another opponent that's more deserving of a championship opportunity than Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is one of the most hardest working guys in the wrestling business. No doubt about it. That guy is so underrated that he never gets the respect and recognition that I feel he deserves. I think the man's work ethic has always been fantastic, despite years ago when he was the chosen one and he was basically somebody that really had momentum coming in, and then his career just kind of went downhill, and WWE really did not know what to do with the man. And then they brought him back years later after he was venturing around other companies, that he's now basically on the path of really still going in WWE. And now with this championship opportunity coming his way, him and Seth Rollins are going to have one hell of a match. There's been talk that Drew McIntyre will introduce a new character, but I really hope that they don't really butcher the man's gimmick. I think that too much change is going to lead to a potential downfall for him, because I like Drew McIntyre the way he is, but you never know. And I mean, a new character change could definitely work, but it also probably could be a bad thing for him as well. I mean, we've seen people change characters in the past. WWE wants to change what isn't broken. They change characters around, and before you know it, they end up ruining the momentum of the performer of that character. But I really think that Drew is going to do great against Seth Rollins. I mean, they're going to have a hell of a match. Seth Rollins, no doubt about it, a very popular champion, but it remains the question that I'm going to ask as to whether or not if Damian Priest is going to cash in on either of them, because somebody has to win the match. Damian Priest holds the Money in the Bank contract. Now, just imagine for a minute, whoever wins this match, Damian Priest cashes in on them, gets the win, becomes champion. That's assuming if he goes after either one of them, because I really do believe that with the Bloodline and the Judgment Day rumored to be facing each other, I kind of can see Priest trying to cash in on the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. But at the same time, I don't see him getting the win over Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns is going to be champion until WrestleMania. He's not dropping the belt anytime soon. He's not losing to John Cena. There's even been plans still that they want to have Roman Reigns versus The Rock at WrestleMania. I personally have said I don't think another championship is going to be needed for The Rock. I don't even think he's going to be around to even defend the title. I think the man is likely not going to be available for WrestleMania next year either, so they're going to have to go with a plan in place to have Roman Reigns face somebody. That's assuming if Damian Priest does not cash in on Roman Reigns and screw that all up. But Damian Priest is not ready, in my opinion, for the main event spot. He's not ready to be a world champion yet. If anything, they're going to go down the path of the Judgment Day, continuing to have this petty infighting, and the group is going to be quietly disbanded. They may even feud. I don't know. All I know is I don't think he's going to get the cash in on Drew or Seth or Roman. I think he's probably going to fail at it. It's not unheard of. People cash in on the Money in the Bank and on the contract on a fallen champion. People think they're going to win, and then they end up losing. And you got to remember also both Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, it's well known they're working through injuries. So more than likely, I mean, that may not make the match 5-star between them. I don't know. All I know is that these two are amazing in their work ethic. They're going to put on a great match. I don't really care who wins because I'm a fan of both of them. I mean, I think they're both really good. So we'll have to wait and see what'll happen in this. I mean, I wish both of them the best of luck. I think they're both really hardworking guys, and I look forward to a very, very competitive match between them. With that being said, guys, tell me what you think. Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins coming soon. Who walks away the victor? Who's going to lose? Where do you see it going? Love to hear from all of you. Hit the subscribe button, comment down below. Thanks again for watching, and I'm out of here.